all this way to see you. Came all this way to see you. I keep coming back to you. I know you hate me, but I really try. I know it's late, but I just needed time. But how could you blame me for coming back to you? How could I forget when we split an angel?
Welcome everybody, and welcome to another episode of International Love Connection. I'm Nadia.
And I'm Lavita.
Welcome. I'm so happy to be here. If you're watching, go ahead and share this video. Let everybody know that we are on. I'm fidgeting with my phone right now. Sorry. I get it together today. But how you doing today, Miss Lavita?
I am doing great. I'm looking forward to a great show tonight.
Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm like so ready to make another successful connection tonight. I'm a little bit under the weather. So let's go into a Goli break. Why don't we go ahead and go into that?
All right.
Kickstart your day with Goli. Use our code shessuccessful and save 10% on your order. These gummies include vitamins B12 and B9 that support healthy immune function, heart health, and maintain healthy energy metabolism.
All right, everybody out there in Facebook land and YouTube land, make sure you tune in to all of our other programs, right? Hi, Osborne, welcome. We have the Crime Lab Report, and we also still have our conversation segment. So you want to watch those videos and make sure that you are sharing. And while you are at it, go ahead and send us some stars, because us ladies over here, we love stars, correct?
That's right.
We love stars. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go ahead and get started with our show tonight. So why don't we bring our contestants to the stage? We have Christy, we have Alan, and we have RJ. Welcome.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Well, tonight we have Bachelorette Christy. Christy, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're hoping for in a love connection.
Okay, my name is Christy. I go by Carrie TCO sometimes as well. I am 30 years old. I am from Memphis, Tennessee. I do YouTube, modeling, acting, and also I do music and write poetry and short stories. I am looking for someone who could be honest, outgoing, loving, funny, and also can enjoy nature as much as enjoy being cuddled up in the house watching Netflix and chilling.
All right. Christy, I didn't catch, where are you from?
Memphis, Tennessee.
Memphis, Tennessee. We got Memphis in the house tonight.
Okay.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. And continue to share this video, everybody. Let's get this room full. All right. RJ, tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and what you're hoping to find in a love connection.
San Jose, California. The hope in finding a love connection, somebody that's just similar to what she just said, is being honest, being truthful and genuine. I think that's really good start. And then, yeah, I definitely looking to kind of adventure in life and, explore different things, and be nice to have somebody next to me to do those things with.
Sounds wonderful. And last but not least, we have Alan Anthony Smith. Can I call you Alan, or do you want the full Alan Anthony Smith listed?
Let's go with Alan Anthony Smith.
Okay.
Yeah, so I am from New York City, New York, moved to LA 2 weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so from the East Coast to the West Coast, pursuing acting and modeling and just trying to live my best, self every day. What I'm looking for, I would say in a Luv Connection, I'm a guy that likes to be organic and also intellectual. So I like someone that stimulates my mind, as in is always thinking of more than themselves, but also wants to help people and just spread love, but also someone that I can depend on and is reliable.
All right.
That
Sounds
is
great.
Yep.
And how do you like the move so far?
It was a little bit stressful, but it's been great. 5 stars. I really like the weather here right now. It's a lot better than 20-degree New York right now.
Oh,
So,
yeah, I can imagine. So right now we have in the room, hi Millie, hi Osborne, hi Scott Hamilton, hi Joel, hi Micah, Joseph, and Latterus in the comments. Welcome everybody, and continue to share this video because we are about to get started. Before we get started, I'm going to have to go over some game rules and some disclaimers. All right, so here's our disclaimer, and basically what that says is tonight we're hoping to make a successful love connection, and once we make that connection, you're on your own. We don't make any guarantees or any warranties about the relationship or where it goes after here. Now let's put up some game rules. All right, here are the rules for tonight. We have Bachelorette Christy and we have Bachelors Alan and RJ. So Christy is going to ask 10 questions to both Alan and RJ. They're going to answer the same 10 questions, and depending on how they answer the questions, she is going to pick a date. She's going to make a connection, pick a date, and they will enjoy a virtual dinner. Compliments of She's Successful in DoorDash. How does that sound?
Sounds fun. Sounds like a blast.
All right. Okay, so before we get started, let's go ahead and set the tone. So let's get some good music going in here. We're going to set the mood for Christy so she can start asking questions and getting some answers out of these guys. All right.
Okay, it's on me.
So, Christy, go ahead with question number 1.
Okay. Both RJ, I'll ask RJ first. I should go Alan alphabetically, but I'll do RJ. How do your friends describe you in one word, in a word?
Wait, I'm so sorry. I don't think I can hear anything.
It's a little hard to hear. It sounds a little muffled, Christy.
I'm sorry.
Speak a little louder.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. How do your friends describe you in a word?
Extra.
Yeah, I don't think I really can hear anything because of the music.
Oh, you can't. Okay, so let's try. Okay, somebody answered. Who said extra?
Yeah, somebody did say extra.
Was that Alan?
No, it's RJ.
RJ. Okay, RJ, explain. Why do they say you're extra?
Well, it always seems like I'm just doing extra, a little bit more for everybody. So, you know.
Okay, so he's extra. Okay, Alan, how do your friends describe you in a word?
How do my friends describe me?
Yes.
They describe me as playful, a little bit silly.
Okay.
Actually, that's 2 words. Silly.
Okay, silly. So you like to tell jokes or?
More like I like to lighten moods and I'm a good time. So people usually like to laugh around me. People usually feel comfortable.
Nice. That's good. I'm glad.
All right. Question number 2.
All right. Question number 2 to Alan. Who do you admire most?
Who do I admire most? We share last names, Will Smith.
Okay.
That's second besides my family, of course.
Okay, you said Will Smith?
Yes, Will Smith.
Okay, so what do you think about the Oscars?
What do I think about it? I mean, it was the man defending his wife that went horribly wrong, and you know how the internet, it will always stay there. So I think he should have let it go a long time ago. But hey, that's still my idol forever.
Okay. Well, keep my wife's name out your
mouth.
Wait, was that a bird? I didn't even hear that.
RJ, who do you admire most?
There's a lot of people, I think, you know, but I love artists, a lot of different artists, because they seem to, you know, bring out different emotions from people. And then one of those artists that's really done that for me for a long time is Prince. He's been kind of one of those staple type of individuals that, you know, he's always classy and, you know, always cutting edge as well. So kind of reflects some of that as, you know, kind of what he has. So I admire him quite a bit.
Oh, awesome. Did you ever make it to a Prince concert?
Oh, quite a few.
Oh, wow. You're lucky. Okay.
Yeah.
I never made it to one. Okay.
I know. Rest in peace, Prince. Such a legend.
Yep. All right.
Third question,
We're on number 3.
RJ.
Okay.
Have you ever met anyone famous?
Luckily, I don't know, but fortunately, I've met a few different people. Let's see, met some like different celebrity chefs and things, but different wrestlers, like, you know, different, I don't know, just different people.
Cool.
And different musicians too. So for a while, I was doing concerts. I was coordinating concerts for in San Francisco and different parts of the Bay Area, and so I was able to meet a lot of different people through, you know, coordinating concerts and stuff like that. One of the best concerts I ever coordinated is with Tony Tone. So I had a concert with them downtown San Jose, and they're cool people, very cool people.
Awesome.
Yes.
Same question, Alan.
Wow.
And Alan, have you ever met anyone famous?
Yeah, I've met a lot of famous people. I would say one of my favorite famous people I met was Dave Chappelle on Saturday Night Live.
Nice.
He's exactly how he is in person, so I would say he was authentic, and he was very funny, very kind too.
Aw.
Amazing. Christy, have you met anyone famous?
Yes, I met the Martin Lawrence guy, Martin, that was on Martin when I was in high school before he passed away. He was in a play in Nashville where I was living, and he was such a nice person. He was so kind. I didn't want to take photos with him, but my mom wanted us to take photos, so he was like, take photos for your mom, and it was so sweet. I was like, you're so nice. I liked him. He was really cool.
Amazing. All right, we are moving fast. We are on question number 4 already, I believe.
Okay. Alan, where do you want to go on your next vacation?
Where do I want to go?
On your next vacation, and we've reached 2,500 viewers. Let's celebrate.
Okay, so where do I want to go on my next vacation? I'd love to go to Europe and go to Greece, because I just think it's very old school, old fashioned, but it's also very beautiful. And the history there is like incredible. But it just looks so picturesque and natural. So somewhere I've been wanting to go for a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Christy, adjust your microphone because we're getting in the comments that they can't really hear your questions.
Okay, can everybody hear me now? I'm using headphones, so
okay, yeah, it's a little muffled, but I think that could be a little bit better.
Can everybody hear me clear now?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Okay, awesome. I'm so glad.
Much better. Okay, clearer.
Awesome. So, where do you want to go on your next vacation, RJ?
I think real similar. Visiting Europe. I was able to visit up in like Sweden and Denmark, which was really nice.
Nice.
But it'd be nice to visit like Scotland and Spain. I have a little Scottish ancestry and Spanish ancestry, so it'd be cool to go visit some of those older historical parts. And it's also a nice climate, real similar to California and Spain, and so it'd be cool to visit Spain. Madrid.
That would be really cool.
Barcelona.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Awesome. And thanks, Joseph, for letting us know about the sound. And Adine, I think that it is definitely better.
Thank you, Joseph.
Better. All right. So we are number 5 already.
Okay, Alan, what do you like to do in your free time?
In my free time, I love to explore and I love to go try new things. I like to add new skills to my repertoire a lot. I'm very into gaining new knowledge and adding on to like my experiences. I like to live life how it should be. Like, life is very short and anything can happen at any time. So make sure that you're in control of, your health, and just spread love and just make experiences. Don't feel like you're ever locked up in one place, That's something I went on to like inspire people with, like, just you're always in control of your own energy, So always go and make new experiences. Never feel like you're locked in.
Okay. And RJ, what do you like to do in your free time?
In all honesty, when it's like, it depends like how much free time I have, but because I think we're all so busy, sometimes just doing nothing. It's kind of fun doing nothing, but really, if when I do have time and I want to enjoy something, I enjoy fishing. I have a little boat that I take out into Santa Cruz, sometimes out in the San Francisco Bay, and me and a few friends will hang out on the water, fish a little bit, and I mean it's just really peaceful. When you're kind of just floating along and kind of just kind of ebbing and flowing with the sea and soaking in the rays, and sometimes
vibing with nature.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, so that's
Awesome.
what I like to do.
All right.
Spend a lot of time at the beach.
2 adventurous people here, so
Yes.
all right, we're on number 6, and to our audience, continue to share our live video. Let's share. Let them know we're on number 6.
So RJ, what is your ideal of a good date?
I think when maybe when I first started dating, I really felt it was like just all about like impressing like the woman and saying, I'm gonna take you here and I'm gonna wine and dine you and show you what I'm all about. But I really think that's that first level of it can kind of be a little fake in a lot of ways. And so I don't know. I think just taking a walk on the beach or at the park and just kind of getting to know each other, and versus again, it'd be easy to take you to the mountaintop and all these different things, but in reality, I like to stay on the ground floor at first and get to know you, and then there's always up.
Okay. Somebody likes to start out slow.
Okay, and so Alan, what is your ideal of a good date?
An ideal date, I would say, I would probably ask like what you haven't done or always wanted to try, and we can make plans to do something like that. Because for me, like, I feel like on a date, you should do something you haven't done. I feel like if you want to like date, you should just make it fun for both people, as in you guys are investing time into each other, making time out of your day, taking space. And why would you like just be out there just trying to like ask interview questions? Like, do something that you both maybe have never done, or challenge each other in a way. Because when you challenge each other, that will make you guys put your best foot forward. yes, bonds, and you wanna put your best foot forward. Like, you don't wanna, be fatigued and not have anyone, like, not have that good energy to like put out. If you're putting yourself out on a date, you might as well make it good for you and serve both of you.
Okay.
Right.
Is there any activity that you would not do that she would say, I want to go do this, or you just down with whatever, or how does that work?
I mean, no, I'm pretty like, I would be down. I would say skydiving would not be a first date. That would be a get to know you type thing. But I always wanted to try skydiving. So say we were on like a couple dates and we want an ideal date, we would both go skydiving, and that would be something that is personal between us, as in we both never done it. So that would be a great day because we remember that for the rest of our lives. Like, oh, I remember this person I went skydiving with, and nobody can take that away from me.
Definitely, I can agree to that.
Okay.
So RJ, what is your ideal of relaxing?
Repeat that last part. I'm sorry.
What is your ideal of relaxing?
Relaxing. That's a good question. It's been a while since I've actually been able to relax, but I think it's just really I use music a lot to kind of get my frequency, so to speak, into the right space. And try to use music to really relax, but I don't really like drinking too much, so I don't use alcohol or anything too much to kind of relax or things like that. But definitely, some nice music, nice drive, sunset, watch the sunset with good tunes. I definitely think that's relaxing for me.
Nice, good answer.
Sounds nice.
And Alan, what is your ideal of relaxing?
My ideal relaxing is a lot of meditation. If we were relaxing, it'd be a lot of massages, as in both of us just literally start with the body, or just meditate, like clear your mind, all the stuff that's going out in the world, just let it stay out there, relax your mind, and focus on where you're at. Wherever you want to be, you want to be in there presently. Don't think of the past or the future. Stay in the present.
Okay.
So I'm pretty good with that kind of stuff. Oh, and yoga.
Okay.
I'm into
That's cool.
He said massages and yoga and meditation. Okay. Everything relaxing. Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
We are on what, number 8 or? All right.
Okay, so RJ, where were you last weekend?
Last weekend, I believe I was working a gig, and there was another. So I'm trying to. I've been increasing my acting gigs, and so there was a actors challenge this past weekend where basically they give you a script, a cold script, and you just got to act out certain parts. And this last weekend they gave you a prop. So my prop was a football, and so I just had to come up with my own screen line and a bunch of lines just based on a football. So it was fun. It was challenging, kind of opening up my improv acting skills, and so that was kind of cool. It was something different, and unique. Yeah. It's something like it's called like an actors challenge where which is cool. They got the whole crew out there, sound guy, everybody, camera operators and directors, and they just kind of move you through the scene. And at the end of the night, after the 20 people that are there, they do their scene. They pick a winner, So it was fun. A lot of fun.
That sounds fun.
Sounds exciting. Okay.
And Alan, where were you last weekend?
Where was I last weekend? I was auditioning a lot from like 7 to 3 p.m. And then I went to the beach, Long Beach, which is a very beautiful beach, by the way, to clear my head and just relax. And then I was just exploring and taking lots of walks, just admiring like the LA weather, because I've only been here for a little while. Like I like to explore and like find new restaurants and places I haven't been. So I was just taking a lot of notes, auditioning, going to the beach, clearing my head.
Cool. That sounds nice. Both of those sounds nice. Both of you guys are pursuing acting. That's really cool.
Amazing. All right. We're getting there. We're getting close. We are already on number 9.
Yeah. So, RJ, what habit would you most like to change?
What habit? I'll be real here. I'll be, sometimes a little lazy, and I mean, not, too terrible, but there's some mornings where, it's like, I need to go work out, but instead, I take hit the snooze button once or twice, but I still end up, going and doing my thing and taking care of business. But I definitely feel at times it's kind of stress and life, and, you can sometimes just want to just say, nah, I'm not going to do that, because maybe you just, not really want to challenge yourself for the day. So I think out of all the different bad things, that's one that definitely I want to improve, where, I have less of those types of moments, trying to get out of things, and instead just, commit to something, or you make a promise to do something, even if it's to yourself, you got to fulfill it. And even if you don't want to, and like I said, you get a little lazy or whatever, you still got to do it. And so that's one thing I definitely want to get rid of. I want to, instead of maybe 10%, 5% of not doing nothing, I'd rather be fully active all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's an awesome answer, and that's a real answer, because I can 100% relate to what you just said.
Right on.
All right, Alan, same question.
Habit. I don't know if this is a habit I don't change, but something I've wanted to do more was get more books and read more books traditionally, less online activity. The funny thing is, like, my line of work kind of relies on technology, as in it just gets so much easier to use your phone for auditions, whatnot, instead of being in person all the time. Especially with COVID and how things change. Like, you kind of are used to just being technology, calling and stuff like that. But I kind of have been making amends to, like, read more and just, like, be where I am in person without my phone, and just, like, like, do not disturb more often. I want to just, like, be more in a traditional way in an older time. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? Sometimes I look at my screen time that they show me on my phone, and I'm like, there's no way I was on my phone that much. You guys ever look at that?
Yes.
It's like, it's ridiculous. So that's an amazing answer, a good habit. I think a lot of us need to break that.
I agree.
100%. All right, so we are at question number 10. So what that means, guys, is take your time and give her a very detailed answer, because this is the final question before she gets her 30 seconds to make her decision. All right, Christy, go ahead with question number 10.
Okay, question number 10 for Alan first. What is your favorite thing to do in your free time?
Favorite thing to do in my free time?
While he's thinking of that, let's take a moment and celebrate. I just saw they put up, we are at 4,500 viewers in the room. So, welcome.
All right.
Damn. Oh, we even got the applause and
All
everything.
right, so this question number 10, you got 4,500 viewers watching you answer.
No problem. I feel like I've answered this one earlier, but it really is like gathering knowledge on new things. Like, a couple years ago, I wasn't doing like martial arts and boxing and stuff like that. But lately, the past couple years, I've been inspired to like do new things that I've wanted to do, but never got around to it. And especially where I'm living, I would say boxing and just watching movies, honestly, is my favorite thing to do. Favorite two things, but I would say watching movies is my number one thing. I love movies. I love going to the theater. I'll always be there. I'll always watch movies. And I just love movies because they're more than like movies to me. Like I love watching actors, and I like watching like people like work, and like I take in the knowledge of like how they act, and like kind of emulate some certain things that I like and characters that I like. And that also applies to TV too. I just really love like cinema and TV. Like I will never get bored of it because it's always just like amazing to me how they set up shots and scenes, and like really good TV shows. Like they can get like addicting. Like you can, you guys ever watch like a TV show or a movie where you're like, I can't sleep because I want to watch the next one, but you're like,
what?
Nah, I got work.
When Breaking Bad was on, I remember I when the season came, I went and watched the whole season. I stayed up all night and I watched, I think like the whole from 1 to all the way to.
Oh my goodness!
So,
see, that's true dedication right there. Like,
yeah. So
that's like my favorite thing to be addicted to. It's like I don't want to. If I don't feel addicted to watching this TV show or movie, I don't want to watch it. Like I only want to watch the best stuff that's gonna keep me like, wow, this is amazing. I can't get enough.
Yeah, I agree. And I like my episodes to stack up, right? So like I won't watch like episode 1 and no, I'll wait until the season's over, then I'll binge watch it. So that's what I do.
Right.
Yeah.
There's no answer.
Right. Yeah. Okay, same question.
RJ, what do you like to do? What's your favorite thing to do in your free time?
I think like I mentioned as well earlier, as I'm an avid fisherman. I love to fish. I used to play professional soccer as well when I was younger, so I do enjoy playing soccer still. Just running around, kind of not really being competitive, but just being out there on the field. It's it's an art in its own way. Yeah, and I'm also I enjoy painting and. Really enjoy singing and music. I play guitar and ukulele for fun. Love singing karaoke over at the bar. And I like enjoy stuff like that. But in all honesty, I think music is what I enjoy right now the most, and I'm really enjoying acting as well. It currently allows me to expand who I am and be able to not only be myself, but just see and hear certain stories and be able to story tell, and being that vessel for the director or producer or screenwriter that was able to tell a story. And so those are things I've been enjoying lately these last few years. I definitely enjoy the beach, that's for sure. One of my favorite spots is taking the dog and sunset and let her run around and just enjoying the evening as it winds into the nighttime.
It sounds nice. Now, when you go fishing, do you catch the fish, take them home, clean them, and cook them too?
Oh yeah, I'm a trained chef.
See, we didn't know that. See, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Last night, locally here in San Francisco, I was on Channel 9 KQED. For Bay Area Check Please. You can check it out online. You can see me cooking up some stuff as well. So.
I'm definitely going to tune in. Where can we see it at? On what's the station?
KQED.org, Channel 9. If you just go to that website, you'll see it's called Check Please Bay Area.
Nice.
So they basically
show out here. Yes.
Yeah, they got one out here too.
Yes.
Chicago.
Yeah.
That's right.
Watch that.
Yeah, I operate right now a food truck park in San Jose here, and I came out and shot some footage and talked to the different truck owners. I own a truck, so yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Oh wow, William Purdy. Oh, we're so sorry that your grandma died.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry to hear that, William. Thanks.
God bless you, William.
Bless you. Yes, Noah, it is getting closer because guess what? Unless Christy has any follow-up questions, we are going to go into our 30 seconds. Any follow-up questions?
No. This is going to be tough.
Okay, we're going to give you 30 seconds. We're going to go into our 30-second countdown.
Okay, 30 seconds. Both of you guys had really good answers. Very
All right, we're back, Christy. We didn't want to cut you off, but we do want you to take your 30 seconds so you can really, just think about it and make the right decision. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask you to just tell us some good qualities about RJ and some good qualities about Alan.
Okay, I can do that. I was just thinking how RJ likes to fish, and it reminded me of my grandfather who passed away as well, since he brought that up. And we used to fish a lot when I was a little girl because he lived on a lake, and I liked fishing. I didn't like the fact that we caught a fish because I caught my first fish fishing, but I like the relaxation and the peacefulness of it. You can read a book. But then when I thought about reading a book, I remember Alan's response about how that Alan likes to adventure out in reading, and I've been reading a lot lately. So I have like a few great book recommendations that I could give him, or we could read together and share insight on. So both of them were really, really relatable. Both of y'all are pursuing acting, and I'm also pursuing acting. So I thought that was really cool that we do have a lot in common. And I know of a few things that we could possibly audition for and probably get booked for, so it would advance both of our careers, or all our careers. So I thought that would be very different in both aspects.
Okay, so Julie said, can we choose both? No, she cannot choose both. She has to pick one only. That's the name of the game, right? So she has
Thank
to
you,
pick
Julie.
one.
I was thinking the same thing.
So,
this is really hard.
What we're going to do is we're just going to have you tell us who you did not pick.
Oh, God. Okay, I'm sorry, Alan, but I did not pick you. I just went with the fishing. But then, I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking about, like, you want to get to reading and you use your phone a lot. Because, like, I try to get off my phone as much, even though I try to be as social as possible. And I feel like we'll end up being on our phones a lot. Versus,
okay,
like,
well, let's turn on the cameras. Let's turn on Christy's camera and let's turn on Alan's camera so you can meet each other and see who you did not choose. So reveal your cameras. Christy and Alan.
Hey,
hi, Alan. Hi, Christy.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi, Alan.
Hey, how are you?
Okay, so you did not choose Alan. So Alan, thank you for joining us.
I'm sorry, Alan. You're quite handsome, though.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this? Oh, don't worry about this.
Oh
my God. So we are hoping to have Alan back on as a bachelor so that we can help him find a love connection. So in the meantime,
the story isn't over.
Yeah, the story's not over. So we're going to get back on.
There you go.
Okay. So
one more thing. I want to say one thing.
Okay.
If you guys want to check me out on Netflix,
I got
a promo for you people.
Okay.
Just let you know, Real Cheeky King. Moving on.
Oh, okay.
Good luck, Alan.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry about.
Okay. All right. Well, RJ, it's time for you to reveal your camera so Christy can see who she picks.
All right, here we go. You see me?
Hi, RJ.
Welcome. Yay.
Yeah.
Hi.
I love those headphones. They look great.
Thanks.
Yeah. Well, we have three beautiful people on tonight, and hopefully Christy and RJ can enjoy their virtual dinner date, and that may end up turning into a fishing trip or something to that effect. But
I got friends in Nashville.
Okay.
And RJ's gonna pay for it.
One way or another, right?
One way or another. So you get the fishing trip, you don't get the massages. Well, he could, massages and meditation and yoga,
True. I did like that, Alan, a lot. We should definitely connect on social, but for sure. That was pretty cool.
But see, the purpose is that you connect mentally with the person, and the person you connected mentally with was RJ. So we want you guys to come back on our show and let us know how your virtual dinner date went. How does that sound?
That sounds amazing.
Sounds great.
All right.
Awesome.
You guys
To
got
our
to know
audience.
too. I want to know. I'm rooting for you guys. Come on, look at them. I'm rooting for you guys.
All right. So, to our audience, thank you for tuning in, and hopefully we'll have Chrissy and RJ back on to see how their date went. And Alan, we hope to have you back soon so we can help you find your love connection. And until next time, guys, we are out. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Came all this way to see you.